Alright, boys. Um, I prepared something for you guys. It's really fucking good. Not gonna lie. Yeah, it's basically a series about the OG Dota 2 team and their drafts at the last international, the International 2018, which they were winning in the end. Yeah, many thought they were the underdog. They most certainly were the underdog, but they showed some incredible drafting during that tournament. And I wanted to decipher it a bit, show what they did, show what they didn't do. And yeah, today we're gonna start with a series. I'm just gonna take the main stage games because there are a lot of games and it's just a fun side project right now. So yeah, this is the main stage. First game is gonna be VGJ Storm against OG. Um, yeah, and this is basically the thing I did. I don't really want to go over it entirely in the video because it's too much actually. Because the video would be an hour long or something. But the thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell you how I think you can use it, and then I'm gonna link it to you. Obviously, it's a Google Docs Excel sheet, so everyone should be able to access it without logging in or something. I don't know. It's public domain, I think. And yeah, I'm just gonna go over it now and show you how to operate, I guess. So basically, like this OG versus VGJ Storm, you see it. Game one. This is the coin flip. Often you don't see the coin flip. I don't think it's public knowledge, the coin flip. So yeah, I just assume what happens. Obviously, I'm not a magician. I don't know it, but what I write there is probably what I think happened based off of past drafts and their preferences. And then I just pasted like a link, an image of the draft, so you can visualize it. It's not the greatest. If you want to see it differently, you can like look up in game or on DotaBuff or on Open Dota or on Dead Dota. So yeah, this is not optimal, but it's a start. So, anyways, after that, I'm gonna break down, or I broke down the ban, the pick phases, and basically, yeah, this is like the first ban phase. The yeah, the I'm still not sure how to do the format because it's really messy, but I don't know how to do it better. Like in a PDF, it doesn't look good, and in an Excel sheet, it also doesn't look good. But in the Excel sheet, I personally like it because it's very easy to access the data, and yeah, I like it like that. So yeah, it's basically the ban phase separated from the pick phases, and basically it's every time you can see the ban that happened or the pick that happened and how many times it was picked before that in the tournament. Um, so you see sometimes like the text is longer than the um, yeah, than the thingy. You just double click on the cell and you're gonna see everything, even if it's like yeah, more than one line. So yeah, on the left side it's like what happens, and on the right side it's my rating and my interpretation of why the hero was picked, why it's good, why it's bad, my personal feeling about it. And this rating, yeah, cumulative, yeah, the rating gets added up per phase and basically gets compared. So yeah, it's some artificial rating. It's like 0 to 10. Yeah, in the first ban phase, for example, you see that OG has scored 26, which is pretty high because you can get a max of 30 points with 3 bans. So I think these bans are pretty good. VGJ's Storm's bans are also not bad, but not that good. And then I at the end of every phase, each phase, I basically say what I think, like who benefited the most from that phase and who didn't, and yeah, what's the general idea of that phase. So yeah, basically I did that at every single phase, and yeah, at the end I made a summary. Wait, this is a bit weird. This shouldn't look like this. La la la. Yeah, this looks great. Yeah. Anyway, so at the end, I'm gonna have like the golden rating, like the rating of the entire pick phase only, like because the ban phase like only influence the pick phase, but doesn't influence the game because the heroes are not picked; they're only banned. So yeah, the pick phase is rated. What the hell did I just do? And yeah, for example, this game OG had a pretty good pick score, the artificial arbitrary pick score. VGJ Storm wasn't doing so hot. And yeah, if you want to know why, like if you want to know, for example, holy shit, why did VGJ Storm's Ursa ban just get a 1? And I have like a small paragraph why I think it's a 1. And yeah, you can basically check that out in that Google Sheets. So yeah, that's what I basically did. Did it for the second game as well. And at the end, there's a conclusion, which is kind of the TLDR for everything. Where I try to get all the data, all the information together, and make it easy to understand without like having to grasp every single draft choice. It's just the key aspects of the draft, which I try to point out. So yeah, this is basically a small side project. You can you can look at the Excel sheet yourself. I'm gonna link it below. And yeah, tell me what you think about the drafts. Of course, I'm not a pro player. I'm just some Dota player, I'm not a god, so you probably have thoughts yourselves. Probably have improvement. Maybe the visual side of this whole thingy. And yeah, if you wanna make any suggestions, feel free to do that. I'm always happy to like, get feedback. Mostly good feedback. There's also bad feedback, but you know what I mean. I mean, if you say, "Fuck you, suck obliat," not gonna help me much, right? But if you say, "This, I like this, I like it, I don't like that," you could improve it like this. That'd be super perfect feedback. I'd be very happy. And yeah, currently it's just I was super bored today, so I took some hours and did this. But I don't know. If many people like it, I could do it more often. And for the other series, I I plan to do at least one more series for OG. The next series is against EG. I'm gonna do that probably soonish. Yeah, if nobody likes this, I'm probably not gonna continue because it's rather boring. Um, yeah, setting it up. I mean, I do it myself anyways, but setting it up is a bit messy. So yeah, just tell me if you like it. I'm gonna release something more maybe. See ya.